I don't know why the menu is so quiet and I don't like it. Let's see. We're doing this one. Yeah, so, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Hades. It's been a little while. I don't know where the music's gone. I'm gonna quick take a peek at this. Did they add anything new? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Do I have the music off? No. It's very quiet. And I'm not sure why.
Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is.
Okay. I feel like something's wrong with my settings, and I'm not sure why. It's definitely quieter than it should be. So I'm gonna turn this game up. Oh. I wonder if I had... That's better. I wonder if I turned it down because the sound effects from everything were just too, like, too high the last time we played. I could be wrong. So what's new with Hades? I have no idea. I know they added some new boons. Charon has a face now. And some other weapon stuff. I don't know. And a lot of dialogue.
How goes it, Shades?
Prophecies have a way of catching up to you. Cause of death, falling tortoise.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know! Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. This is gonna bother me. Orpheus, play music.
What might I do for you, my friend? That one, then.
There we go. That's what I needed. I was like, I'm playing a Supergiant game and there's not sick tunes. What is this?
Hey, what is it you're always staring at out there anyway, Fan? I don't see anything.
The river Styx is right in front of you and you don't see anything, Zag? I can watch it endlessly. Studying a competition, you might say. Most mortals expect to get here by river with Charon, not with me.
So you're locked in ruthless battle with a river, searching it for any signs of weakness, that sort of thing. That sounds stressful.
I find it rather soothing, as a matter of fact. A break from having to deal constantly with mortal souls. Speaking of which, I have to pick somebody up right now.
Go get them.
Okay. I think I can turn the music down by a smidge. I don't want it overpowering the voice acting. This is apparently as loud as the voice acting is going to get, which feels a little low, but that's okay. Have fish!
The time. Fair market value.
Okay. Let's see. So one other thing I should probably mention before we get too far in this episode is that whenever I play Hades, the runs tend to go extremely long, and that can be a little bit of a problem for me. So I'm actually going to be splitting all the episodes past this point into... Hello? I'm going to be splitting them up into 2 parts, almost invariably. Unless they get sub an hour, but the problem is, like, many of my runs got to be like an hour and 20 minutes. And that just becomes unsustainable for a little while. And so I will just have all episodes that, you know, are 2-parters just be labeled like 39, 2, 39, 1, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, I guess let's talk to him first.
Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
Oh, you know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up? Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy...
I've returned.
Okay, so I do not know... Okay, so we currently have aspect of Zeus, right? I got some blood. It's not bad.
Let's go
What
with
else
this
we got
one.
here? I know there's a legendary aspect for a number of these things.
Ready, Exegriff?
But I don't know how to get it.
Exegriff.
Let's see. Because we got Guan
I think
Yu,
I'll try this one.
and we got Arthur. I'm gonna
Let's
go
go
back
with
to
this
this one. I think I enjoyed
with
my
that if you want.
spinning disc run. It was
Alright,
pretty
I'm ready.
goofy strong, if I remember it. Do you have any new dialogue here?
Tartarus, I won't be stuck here all my life.
Okay, all but the gauntlet have legendary aspects as of yesterday. Cool. I
My keepsakes.
am totally fine with being told how to get them. If you guys want to chuck that knowledge at me, if you know it. If not, that's okay. Let's see. Probably just start with the Chthonic Coin Purse. It seems like the easy go-to. And jeez. Oh, it's been a while. Do I actually want to turn some of this stuff off? It's kind of tempting to turn this off. Let's do a really boring darkness run and work with this from here. Because I want to pick up the
everyone.
new aspects, and I kind of don't know how I'm going to do so. But I'm 3 months rusty, and I could use just a little bit of a hello. Bull Rush gains Power Rush, deals extra damage. Bull Rush deals extra damage to armor. After blocking a foe, extra damage and movement speed. Okay. I'd probably rather go with Breaching
Nice
Rush.
and steady.
Oh, right. Can't go fishing. Have to kill. Okay. I remember mostly how to play.
Shoot.
Oh, right. Doesn't Curse of the Dead Gods have an update as well? Shoot. There's, like, no time for me to play
Fishing
all
time,
these
then.
games. I'm so bad at fishing. Nope, too early.
Lost it.
Right, it has to actually flash. Luckily, don't care. Ooh, Poseidon. Yeah, too many updates, seriously. And, like, the problem is, like, this isn't, like... The issue that I run into with a lot of these games and updates is they add, like, a bunch of new stuff, don't get me wrong. But they only add so much. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like I come back for a couple of episodes and then rinse repeat forever.
I salute you, Uncle Poseidon. Your strength and confidence inspire me, and you accepted me as part of the family without question. It means a lot.
Ah, nephew, but you needn't shower me with offerings and praise, you know. Why, I have no need of showering at all. Not when I have the sea itself to do with as I please.
Okay.
You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
So what do we got? Attack does more damage, knocks foes away. Special does more damage, knocks foes away. I'm gonna go for the attack.
Might of the sea.
I'm not actually sure if that's a good idea. If I'm doing... Nope. I'm pretty cool with that. This should be pretty good. Go full charge. That seems like a reasonable change of pace here. Very concerned about the fact that Poseidon just admitted he doesn't take showers. He doesn't need to. Dude is always showering. Dude is endlessly wet. Which is concerning. I love the shield charge in this game. It's so good. I'm so glad that the throwing disc. Let's see.
Another key.
Right, I gotta remember I can actually reroll these? No, wait. No, I can reroll powers. That's my deal. That's what I can do. Alright. Hey, thank you, Kronstrife, for the sub, and welcome. We're just checking out the What Are You? It is a hand. Okay. I am confused about the hand.
The power of Olympus.
There are new enemies. When was the last time they added new enemies to this game? Have they ever? Ooh, wait, hold up. Some of these actually have much longer durations now. And traps deal extra damage to foes. Not really useful for my playstyle, but cool all the same. Okay. Yeah, definitely having the armor stripping on the charge seems like a good plan. Get out of here, hand! Man, this is just easy mode right now. Let's see, restore up to 150 health. That's assuming I'm damaged. Let's go for Artemis. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's you guys. Let's see. Come back, you. I'm just going to bully this man into corners. He can't deal. I'm too strong for him.
Had enough.
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronat next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Oh.
I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar.
That sounds cool.
The dead had better hide.
Well, that's how we get the legendary bow. There's our answer. I wonder if we had the bow right then and there, what would have happened? Probably nothing. She probably would have just said it anyway. But yeah, so I guess that's how we get the next bow aspect. Ow. I was trying to slam him into the wall. But I guess it wasn't taken.
I'll take that.
Okay, well, considering Charon got the update, let's go see Charon. Speak to his manager. Sup? Ooh. Borrow 300. Ooh.
Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair?
So he's got a big old paddle. Dude is gilded as heck. I love it. I love his design. He's creepy as shit, but it looks freaking cool. Hey, does this mean all of the characters with the without the character portraits have been do they all have portraits now, or is there anybody else that doesn't have one? I don't know.
I knew it.
Anywho,
I'll take it.
buy this.
You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
Okay, so what do we got? Special does more damage, makes foes weak. Let's just reduce damage.
Let's break some hearts.
Increase our crit chance by 1%. And fight Charon!
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry. Sorry. Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me. Knock myself open.
Okay. So, I do not know his patterns. Okay. And he seems like he doesn't scale at all. Which is like, it's good. But that means fighting him early on is going to be a giant pain, as he does a decent chunk of damage. It doesn't seem like he has too much of a difference in immediate pattern here, so like I should be able to just take him out. Never mind. I think we're okay, actually. Nope. Damn it. Oh, I wish I had quick charge. Okay. He's got a stun. It's not so bad. Okay. Very glad I've got my shield now. But it's a little rough fighting this sucker. Oh, dashed right through them.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
It's gonna take some doing, killing this guy. I get his pattern. I'm very glad we've got a fairly full complement here of swank abilities.
Wait, did I
Did I get him?
No way, a membership card for me? Look at these savings.
No, I was supposed to look at the other.
Centaur strength.
I was supposed to look at the thing. I just wanted to pick up the membership card. In case, but I guess that was wrong. Well, it's okay. Guess I'm just gonna go for the key. I don't really want the key, but still. I like the idea of the membership card. I wonder if I have to fight Charon every single time I want to get it, though. Because that's... Well... I guess it's kind of worth it. It's just a hell of a fight.
Come, son of Hades.
Let's see. So, I know you guys redeemed push-ups. I'm doing them between runs. Do not demand that I do them in the middle of a run. That is not okay. I have them as a redemption reward, but it is not compulsory.
You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate?
He's giving me the full silent treatment.
Same price.
But yeah, I do not want to do push-ups in the middle of a,
Oh, yes.
in the middle of a run. Boons with knockaway also rupture foes. There we go.
See God's might.
Among the many ways in which you could parlay your earnings into better chances of survival here, I'm flattered you would think of me this time.
Okay, move faster, dash faster, attack is faster. Let's go for the move faster.
Wasn't me.
The attack being faster would be nice, but I'm doing a lot of charge-ups, and attack being faster is not going to change too much here. Well, why does he have people in cages? Sorry if I that's a little bit, oh, hi.
No murder. Zagreus. My name is Zagreus. Can you say that to Symphony? No murder. Zagreus. Murder, sir.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I apologize if my,
Not again.
my response to the push-ups is negative. It's just one of those where it's like, I have it as kind of a bonus so that I can do some fitness stuff between runs and whatnot. But roguelikes are freaking hard, and I'm not going to I'm not going to like do push-ups in the middle of a run because it inherently makes the run even harder. Admittedly, I'm like in freaking goof mode right now, but I also haven't played in a while, and I don't really want to deal with having, you know, tired arms going into a boss fight, or you know, the freaking Barge of Death or some other stuff. And maybe it's not so bad. I'm absolutely rolling it here. But the other thing is just like, just be patient always. I'll get to it. And if I don't, it's usually because I have a good reason.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up at Asphodel.
Okay.
I get it, like, you know, you're not used to things and so on and so forth. Special deals extra damage. Ooh, Chimera Jerky. That's cool. Alright, so we want to switch away from this. What do we want to do? It's tempting to go full Poseidon. Full Poseidon smackins. Let's actually go for Ares. Oh, I missed a Chaos Gate earlier, didn't I? Let's see. But like, I totally understand if you're not used to this sort of thing and blah blah blah. Sorry, it's hard to chain my thoughts together. There's new stuff and I'm distracted. Did he call the Hydra Lerny?
Seen better days.
He did. Let's see. Okay. What was I going to say? Right. It's just hard to talk over this game. There's a little bit more going on.
Come on.
But one thing that I regularly run into when I'm streaming or YouTubing and whatnot is a lot of people seem to just kind of believe that I'm an entertainment machine. And so any kind of thought process that verges in on that gets problematic. Oh, that's where the last enemy is. I was wondering about that. And it's like, where are you? So specifically, like, I don't really like it when people just demand that I do things. And I get it, like, most people are just trying to be helpful or are trying to inform me of a thing or something like that. Gosh, do I want to go for Ares? Or do we want to go for Artemis? No, let's go for this so I can actually get the dash if I can get it. And I'm not trying to browbeat you. This is just kind of like a regular thing for a lot of people. It's more of an issue for me specifically this week.
Got you.
I thought I was pointed for blocking, but I guess not. It's been an issue for me, especially this week, because I've been playing Hard Space Shipbreaker, and admittedly I'm on a hiatus from that. At least on Twitch, just because I got to record other things, because I recorded like 30 episodes in 3 days, and that's a bit much. But a lot of the YouTube comments have been.
Ares.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, blood
Lord
files
Ares,
ranked up.
please accept
Got it.
this token of my deep appreciation for your generous support.
An offering? For me? Indeed. How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine. I sense so much death at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
Okay, special inflicts doom, cast does rift, or just everything does more damage. Let's go for the extra damage. It's not the most interesting thing, but still. A visual update for the skeletons there. Cool. Let's see, earn money? Earn money?
Why not?
Okay, let's see, right. So, I absolutely adore Hard Space Shipbreaker, but for some reason people have been extra nasty. You know, in the comments section, yeah, not doing the greatest dodging. There's a lot of visual stuff just going on in this game. Stay away from the bombs. We're doing okay. I'm glad I turned the difficulty down before we got in, though. Things would have been dicey. Let's see.
What?
Shopping or Hermes? Ooh. Let's go Herms. Let's see if I can get some other things. But so, like, I've had people yelling at me because I don't read well enough. Oh, you're new. Yelling at me because I don't know the perfect way to open ships. And just, like, a bunch of dumb shit. Like, first episode, just so many people being like, how did you not know how to cut the bridge off? And it's like, I don't know, because I had never played this game before. And, like, the UI for that game is real bad. And it's just, like, it makes me... I hate to use the word sensitive, because I don't think that's the right word. Touchy, maybe.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the Underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers. I can't believe you got into a fight with my professional associate. You after something, cuz. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one in his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
That beat him?
Yes.
Whoa! Okay, so auto reload, regenerate energy faster, side hustle, money per chamber.
The haste of Hermes.
Sure, I dig that. Let's see, it's probably from the stress from being locked inside by people, but isn't a reason why they should do it. Yeah, and I can understand that. It's just kind of rough from my perspective, because I get more abuse, and, like, I get it, like, it's easy to come off as rude on the internet. I mean, I certainly do. I will leave, like, an innocuous comment or, like, a rebuttal, and somebody will be like, man, that was harsh, and I'm like, what? Okay. But so, whenever I have a series that is doing particularly...
Farewell, Jack.
I'm not going to say poorly. Aggressively? Let's see, there's the dash. Some of the other ones would be good, but we want the dash riffs. They're just nice. Oh, maybe Athena dash might not have been a bad idea. But so... Whenever I have a series going on like that, where all of my comment section is just more negative than I'm used to, it gets to me. And I mean, I think it should. And so, I get especially, like, I'm gonna say touchy about some of my fleas. I think that's actually kind of the correct term, or like an internet term for this kind of behavior, but, it's part of the reason why I get so, like, grumpo about backseat gaming. And, nitpicking and some other things, because it's just like, I got it. I'll get there. I'll do the push-ups. And that I feel like if I don't squash some of these things early, it just gets worse. Maybe part of this comes from the fact that, how would I... Well, I'm a big fan of a number of different YouTubers who have been huge for years. And, like, really got their start... Let's see, really got their start, like, years before me and have amassed quite the audience. And many of them have the policy of, like, never responding to their Twitch comments or their YouTube comments. And that one always kind of sucked for me, because I'm like, but, like, you kind of need that community interaction. And so, unfortunately, kind of self-fulfilling prophecy for not having that community interaction whenever I react somewhat poorly. Okay, that didn't work. Fire that off. I'm not using this shield throw as much as I thought I was going to. Which is a bit of a shame, because I like the idea of it. It just doesn't hang on enemies. If I could get it to home, though. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Alright, do we risk go for the Charon? I got a lot of money. Or do we go for the Chaos Gate and see what we could get? It's gonna cost me a lot of health and put me in a bad spot. Let's go shopping. Let's do shop stuff. Not the most exciting, all things considered, but I'll grab it. Whenever folks are slain, the damage nearby foes inflict weak, or special deals, yeah, we'll just do that. Well, this will give me some HP back at the very least. Okay, entirely unrelated from the topic that I was trying to give. Hello. Oh,
Bone Hydra, you
hi.
look positively smashing. What now?
Okay. They gave the Bone Hydra an overhaul. I'm kind of cool with that. Let's smack through. Yeah. Definitely glad I picked the... Yeah. Definitely glad I picked the easier difficulty for this one. Interesting it hasn't shot me yet.
There.
I was expecting to get shot. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out over here where everything is dicey. Anyway, was asked, wonder what it, I guess wins the wedding. Let's just go with that. Not sure. Realistically, I think we're still gonna get married at the end of the year. For those of you that don't know, I'm, in a very long-term committed relationship with Shell, my channel partner. She's liking everything. How would you not know about her? I don't know. It's possible. But we've been engaged more or less as long as my channel's been around. The main difference is, yeesh, I almost prefer this. Being shot by the Bone Hydra is kind of dicey, but I like the fact that it just keeps dropping stuff on my head. But yeah, so we've been engaged for ages, and we've been kind of like towing the line on you know, actually having the ceremony for a while. But a lot of it comes down to... A lot of it comes down to the fact that, like, being a YouTuber is tough. Hi? Oh, that's just stairs up. Hey, I like that.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
I figured. Thanks.
Oh. I think they changed this. Your attacks, special, and cast deal extra damage while not empowered by a boon. That's actually really good. Let's check on the Black Shawl. Let's actually start clearing some of these out. Extra damage to... extra damage to undamaged foes for like six rounds. I'm gonna grab it, if only because I'm probably pretty wealthy. And it seems worthwhile. I don't know.